I woke up this morning like every other morning. I checked my phone and saw this. I went, oh yeah, it's almost Christmas. I felt like I was supposed to be doing something other than watch my phone all day. Wait a minute, I should make my mom the world's best card. So, my mom's a simple person. She doesn't like a big fancy gift or anything. She likes knowing that you put the work into it. When I need to go to a high school track meet one day, she wouldn't hesitate to bring me. I should give her something to show my appreciation. And with what better than the world's most advanced, most articulated, most beautiful card you could ever imagine. And I'm going to make this for her. Before I started anything, I had to make sure I cleaned up my room first. I had to open the shades and I made my bed. First, I had to decide what the card would be. I searched on YouTube and found the perfect card to make, but we'll make it better. This is the one. I started searching my closet for the required tools to make this work. Here's what I found. Large colored paper, a bunch of smaller paper, pencil, and scissors. This black paper is sturdy enough to be the outer layer. I found glue sticks too and markers. I got to work right away, and remind you, I'm against the clock. I decided what color I wanted to choose for the outside of the card. Time to start getting this done. I knew I had to get this really cool card done and she was gonna love it. And then I made sure I matched the sizes. Green sheet was a little bit bigger, so I cut that one down to make sure it would fit right. I got the glue stick out and checked to make sure it wasn't empty too. I got to folding and followed the video. That looks perfect. I finished folding this green one and trimmed it down a little bit to make sure it's just perfect. I went to glue and it was empty. Another one. And another. Now I only have one glue stick, but that's alright, guys. I started gluing and twisting it around and all of that like I was in elementary school again. Brings back good old memories. I closed the other side of the black card and made sure it's sticking together. And then I did the same for the unglued side. Then I checked the corners and made sure those were all put together too. There we go, I already got that done. Next, I need some big paper. I decided on yellow. Little did I know, this is going to be the tree. Oh well. I ripped the first paper, so I cut a new one this time. Made sure I wasn't gonna rip it like I did last time. I folded as the video said, and made sure I didn't screw up. No uneven lines or rips. It looks better than the video, honestly. I flipped and repeated. By now, this was actually pretty easy. I accidentally ripped some of it, but this was okay, because the paper is just weak. It wasn't really my fault. I creased it down like the videos, and I had to start cutting these little wavy pieces of paper. And you cut it. Okay, that's simple. There you go. I cut a few more pieces off, that and there, this and that. There you go. Yellow tree is gonna be a little odd, but it makes it unique. It makes it cooler. And then it was time to start gluing these down. This is what I was really excited for. I don't even need this video anymore. I can do this. I know what's going on. I made it like the video where it goes from smallest to biggest, top to bottom. was no problem for me. It was as easy as riding a bike for now, really.
Oh, I think that was supposed to be a bigger one right there. Oops. And make it even more unique. She's gonna like this car.
Then I put the stem on the bottom.
Look at that. Now I gotta add extra touches onto it.
This is where things get difficult and tedious though. I cut hundreds of small pieces, endless work of different shapes and sizes, endless gluing and cutting, but I wasn't going to give up. I persisted forward. I'll let you enjoy the time lapse now. Finished, but my room was a mess. Big and small paper everywhere. I started in the morning and I finished at noon. Lastly, I put on the finishing touch. It was done. This has to be the best card I've ever made. Let's give my mom the card. Mom. Here, I have a card for you.
For what?
There you go.
Oh.
Here, open it.
Wait, what's TMS?
No, look at the other side. Read it.
Mary. I thought that said TMS instead of X.
It's not Temus.
Merry Christmas, Mom. Oh, I love it.
Yeah. I made that card just for you. Do you like it?
Have a Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
It could have said Love Parker, but this is... How did you make this? How did you make this? Okay, seriously. How did you make this?
Well, I had to glue each and every piece individually. I spent hours and hours of my time cutting just to make this card. You see the stars too, those add on extra detail.
Well,
It, like,
Parker,
pops up.
seriously though, I love this.
Yeah. You're welcome. And there it is. I think I did an amazing job. And now that it's done, I'm really happy that how it went. The card, it's not too much. It's the perfect amount of colors and different pieces. Each of these are supposed to represent the ornaments, and there's some stars that add a little bit of detail. I really like how it turned out, and you can also tell that my mom liked it. This is probably the best card I've ever given anyone, and I appreciate you guys watching it this far, and thanks. There we go.